Push to Inspire presents 12 signs that your personality is powerful and intimidating. A powerful personality is something that intimidates many individuals. There is a significant distinction between these traits and a more general strength of character, ignoring the fact that some people may assume that such a term is just a polite way of stating that the person is loud, arrogant, bossy, or an ass. A person with a strong persona conveys the kind of ego we can all relate to, and they aren't afraid to express their strengths in the most flattering light. Here are 12 signs that your personality is intimidating to others. Number 1. You have credible opinions and are not arrogant. You have a strong sense of self and are not easily influenced by others. You appreciate having important conversations with others and are skilled at arguing your position. Despite this, you're also keen to hear what others have to say, and you never treat them with disrespect or in any way come off as haughty. While you frequently persuade people to agree with you through your reasoned and so-well arguments, you are in no way upset if you are not able to influence someone. You respect individuals who behave and think differently from you. Number 2, you make choices. You thoroughly examine your opinions, but you don't let them consume you to the point of overthinking. You are confident in your intelligence and intuitive instincts to make the best choices. Therefore, it bothers you when others take their time thinking things out. To you, the wisdom is in behaving courageously rather than relying on fate or the other person to judge for you. Number 3, reason motivates you more than emotions. Your strong personality results from your intellect and understanding. You may follow your instincts, but you do so because you have a very logical approach to dealing with challenges. You give your emotions some control over how your decisions are made, but your rational knowledge and intellect is ultimately in control. You prefer to consider how your choices will impact you and the environment before making rash decisions. You will be the first to realize that it is a quality that many people identify with. In an information-rich society, you simply can't stand those who remain ignorant, and you find it challenging to accept those who choose to be callous and rude when they ought to be prudent and reasonable. Number 4. You take precautions when letting people into your life. You are very selective about who you let into your life because you are aware of how unreliable people can be these days. Your primary belief about friendship is that it is best to be alone and real than to be surrounded by pretenders. A strong person does not depend on other people to determine for them who they are, or what they are worthy of. Even though you may not yet fully understand who you are conscious that you do not require anyone to describe your potential for you. You may decide for yourself. Due to this, you only consider a small group of people to be friends, and you are satisfied with them. You might not be as concerned with numbers as you are with excellence when it comes to friendship. Number 5, you uphold your principles. You are adamantly committed to acting in accordance with your principles because you are aware of what you stand for. You cannot be influenced to do anything that doesn't seem right from anyone. What other people do that you do not do seem appropriate depends on your conscience. When someone crosses the line, you don't wait to warn them. Number 6 way, you are not an attention seeker. If your character is powerful, you won't need so much attention. The popular misunderstanding is that you grow on it, but it's accurate. In fact, you wonder why people are so eager to gain others' favor. It seems as though they do anything to gain attention. Despite the fact that some could find your attitude threatening, realize that people are drawn to you simply because you genuinely wish what is best for others. You may not always choose how much interaction you do. Rather, people who appreciate your personal integrity may choose for you. Number 7, you are not overly afraid of offending people. You don't try to impress everyone, rather you aren't ashamed to be yourself. Even if it means hurting someone, you don't ever feel the need to go out of your way to attract or be loved by others, since you have trust in yourself and faith in yourself. You show respect to those around you, but you would never play into their ego in an attempt to advance. Instead, you want to succeed while being genuine and true to the person you are. Number 8, you have a clear goal in mind. You enjoy setting short-term goals because you have your mind made up on achieving a specific success in life. No matter what challenges come your way, you keep focused on your goal and don't let yourself lose sight of it or think it's impossible. Knowing what steps to take to get to where you want to go, you focus on reaching some more achievable, smaller goals. Number 9, you acknowledge your mistakes and don't dwell on them anymore. Even though you prefer not to think about the past, you can still draw valuable lessons from it. You are very good at figuring out where things went wrong and amending your plan of action to stop it from occurring once more. You are much more engaged with what is unfolding now and how it will impact your future. Your present inspiration comes from your long-term goals, and you like to focus your efforts more towards the future rather than the past. You find it challenging to comprehend individuals who continually engage in negative behaviors while expecting a different result. Number 10, you keep your promises and don't seek someone's praise. Others view people with strong character as trustworthy because you actually stick to your word and carry out what you promise to do. You are someone that others can rely on because, let's face it, people do tend to fall off in certain areas of their lives more often than not. This often scares and makes others look bad. People regularly act in ways that don't fit with who they are only to gain some acceptance. Others work diligently to reveal as much of their life as they can to gain approval. Nevertheless, you're unique in that you will follow your gut and not look for recognition in any way. Your ability to make decisions and follow through is driven by your desire to achieve the goals you have set, not by fear for what others would think. Number 11, you don't do self-pity. You are fully cognizant that not all turns out the way you want it to. However, you don't concentrate on such things or feel pity for yourself because of them. Rather than being stuck in pessimism, you should instead take these situations as an opportunity to grow and improve. You're unlikely to use statements like, why me? Or, I'm so unfortunate, and you grimace when you hear other people regret their life's challenges. Number 12 and the last, you have no fear. You are good at controlling your thoughts. You become brave when you can control your fears and turn them to your gain. You are ready to go in and fight whatever is trying to hold you back because you know that the chances are just the same. They will never be bigger than you. The fear you feel just makes you more conscious and vigilant, and you use your ability to get over the barriers that are trying to prevent you from growing. People commonly have no clue what kind of person they are dealing with when they come across someone who has a strong personality. Some people may even think they are hard to be around if you happen to possess these traits. But the reason for this is that they fail to understand how you are so confident in yourself that you don't need the approval from others. Because you actually inspire others to be their greatest selves, you always come across a little intimidating. Has anybody ever noticed how powerful your personality is? Which of these characters do you think you possess? Tell us in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out other videos as well. Thanks for watching.